Hello! Hello! This is
Hello.
our final Melty Blood stream. Because we're
Holy
almost
moly.
done.
We're finally free.
It'll only take us 12 hours to get through the last 5
God.
characters. No, we're actually going to
Literally.
try and not spend too long. Also, hell yeah, Shotgun King rules. So we have 5 characters left. We have... Oh, whoops. Give me a second. There we go. Dead Apostle Noel, Koma, Miyako, Roa, and Vlav. Excellent face for Vlav there.
Truly the the winners here. We truly saved the best for last.
We truly saved
say.
the best for last. It is the wonderful Tiny Cath again.
Yes. It's Tiny Cath.
If you want to shout out the artist.
Oh yeah, Yawuna drew this.
Is her Twitch just Yuna?
Oh jeez. It's Yawuna69, I believe. Go follow her. She makes cute stuff. She does, I think she's been doing Stardew Valley recently.
Yeah, I think I recognize that. I never see her go live, and the only times I see her go live is when you retweet her, and then I'm like, damn it, I'm busy!
Yeah, she's a German, so she usually goes live at very inconvenient times of the day for me. And I'm like, well, yeah. I tried.
We have Banana. It's truly all we can ever ask for.
Ending us on a high note.
No, I'm just doing it on normal. I already done vlogs. We're just getting vlogs out of the way.
I also have no audio from the stream, by the way. Oh wait, that's because I'm an idiot. Never mind.
Okay.
I know why.
Okay.
I did turn it up.
There's an extra container over here. What should we do with it? What? It says the word Dio on the coffin? Weird.
Love that Vlav just shipped himself across the ocean. That was so funny. I hope Nero did the same thing.
Just like the mega rich light bending man from fucking Disco Elysium. I'm gonna be starting that up again soonish. I don't know exactly when, but I know me and Shu have been talking about wanting to start that, and I'm so excited to finally get back into that game.
I'm wishing you luck, gamer.
Thank you. It's full of flowers. Vlav truly is a romantic.
God, he is on what, wife 8 or some shit?
Yeah, I think
18?
it was I think it was 11 or 12.
10.
This doesn't make any sense.
Nope. Vlav is just that cool.
Doesn't even notice.
I can't wait for the far side route when we get a main fight against Vlav.
No, but that's a great question. The maids just go out and beat him over the head with a chair and a table.
Yeah, exactly.
He just jumps up and does JC, and it's like, oh!
It's gonna make Melty Blood actually canon. This is how we get it to be canon.
I mean, I can see Akia just... Because the thing with Vlav is that they can't just ignore him like they did with Nero. Because with Nero, he was in town for a reason.
Well, I don't want to... I mean, the thing with Nero, this isn't a spoiler, by the way, because it just is off-screen. Archway is just able to take him out super easily, because, you know...
Right.
Off-screen, so I think that'll probably happen with Vlav.
Fair enough.
Most likely. Unless they drastically change things. But...
Because he does make a scene, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but if Arcwade's not, K-worded,
and he's also...
she can easily just go smack him. Like
I mean, sure. He's
less powerful than Nero.
With Roa, I think, in Remake, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, because he lives in that underground place that Nero has made his, nest or whatever.
Yeah.
But I do love that he's angry at Roa. Not Darwing with Nero, Darwing with Roa.
Yeah,
Hey,
I gotcha.
Analog!
Hello.
But for some reason, he's angry at Roa in this arcade mode, question mark? Not
I think
clear.
Blob's just mad at everyone, honestly. Hello, Analog.
I think Vlav is just like me. Just like me for real, for real. God, Shiki is way cooler in Melty Blood than he ever could have been. Are we all streaming it? I do not have Spotify. But I understand.
Oh, I need to.
What is the... What is the projectile low? Oh yeah, it's just down. Oh right. And that's your thing. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Stream anywhere? No, well, I mean, I have the YouTube. I do. Oh, we're not going to be able to look at. You know what? We're preserving the spoilers. I just realized with the one round, we're not going to be able to see Vlov's gimmick.
Yeah.
Oh well. So long as your body can provide me with warmth.
Pansexual icon?
Pansexual icon with 10 spouses?
Diversity win? Question mark.
Diversity win? This Russian man wants to eat you. This Russian pansexual man wants to eat you.
I like that he's like so confident up against Alco.
Yeah.
Does he even know who Alco is? I feel like Blob wouldn't. Blob is kind of an idiot.
I mean, does he have the newsletter?
I mean, I have no idea actually. I mean, he is a DAA, so he should have the newsletter.
Yeah, but like he's a relatively new one. Like Arcade didn't know who he was, right?
No, Arcade did.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, because she's the one who told Cheeky that he was a ancestor.
Right, but like in the hotel, she was like, "At least tell me your name, because who the fuck are you?"
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then he's like, and then there was that actually insanely cool scene where it's like he is rearranging his vocal cords as if remembering how to speak.
Maybe they need to get him the newsletter, and he would be more normal.
It's Roa! I just realized
bud.
Wes has been on screen. Oops. I haven't seen you since the incident in France 13 years ago, which doesn't make... Wait a minute, because that was 7 in OG.
Yeah.
And now it's 13.
Yeah.
And it makes even less sense.
Yeah. I mean, Noelle was what, 14? So yeah, it would have to be 13.
Right, but like the shit inverting at the.
Yeah, but if okay, so here's my understanding of it is that I guess that he just hopped over to like whoever was like the most like compatible and went, "Oh, Pog, new body."
So
and then it forced him to invert.
the thing it is like, oh, he always picks a body, but I guess like what he's doing is he just implants his soul on a series of bodies, and then when he dies, his soul gets like moved to another one that he's already implanted on.
Yeah, I would assume so. Or like he has like an idea and is like, because like the thing is like he can jump over to another person if his body is improperly, killed in certain situations. So I don't think I don't think having to be born into the body is necessarily like a limiter there.
Fair enough.
I think it might also depend on like what exactly the body can do. too.
It's so weird because they make such a big deal about how he imprints on the baby, and then they just go, okay, but then he just transfers over in the middle of it. It's like, doesn't make any sense.
To be fair, the baby one was like, he didn't have time to pick a body, so he just kind of ended up somewhere.
Is that it? Is that what it's supposed to be?
That was the whole thing. Is
baby?
Arcwade tracked him down too fast before he could make a plan.
Oh, wait, so the baby one was just for CL. It was extenuating circumstances.
Yeah, that's why he was like, oh shit, I'm in a rando
Okay,
French
that makes a lot make sense. That makes a lot more sense, yeah.
And that was like, oh, Pog, actually this body kind of slaps, though.
And then Arcade shows up, and he's like, damn it, not even this body!
Yeah. Because the whole thing was like, Arcade literally tracked him down in like less than a few days before pre-France.
Pre-France. Yeah.
Before France existed.
Before the blessed
Yeah,
time.
before France. Hello, welcome.
It seems luck has not completely abandoned me. Like, Vlov, why are you so mad? It doesn't... Maybe it's just like the DeepL just missed a detail.
Yeah, it's possible. Maybe he killed one of his wives. I don't know.
Maybe? Obtain the knowledge of the poles? Are we talking about... What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What does he mean by the poles? I was going to say like the North and South Pole or like Polish people, but nothing makes sense.
Maybe it's so that he can stop being cold?
But
Is that what he's trying to...
But what do the Polish people have to do with it?
Wait, why the fuck are you gonna... Oh, I just noticed the true answer. What the fuck are you talking... You think you want to take on Arcwade?
Well, like, yeah, that is his reason for showing up, because he's lost his mind, but, like, what the fuck is the knowledge of the poles?
This is... I'm so Bob, what do you mean? What are you talking about, dude? Even Roa's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
And so make another step towards getting... For what?! It's so crazy, because in Remake, Vlad is explicitly the architect of his own problems. Like, everything would have been fine for him had he not killed his master, but the overwhelming just jealousy and desire for power caused him to do it. The ability to wield polearm's good. Like, it's all Vlad's fault. Like, it is his fault because he just needed more power.
Yeah, I don't know what he's on about here.
What are you fucking talking about, Vlad? This has to be get in the way of... Oh, that's his love with Arcade, because he's a scumbag abuser.
See, this also doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, and I feel like the translation team for Type Lumina really, like, kind of scuffed their relationship a lot, because it's not really, like, an actual love.
They do go into it more in CL True Ending, and it is... Well, it's not actual love, but he sees it as actual... Because he's a shithead abuser. So he sees it as actual love, but it's not actual love.
I hate Roa so
What? What? But, like, how is that as a result? Like, the executioners of the church focus on Vlad because he makes a scene of himself.
Yeah, I don't know what Roa's talking about here.
Like, this has to be a translation thing. I remember doing Vlob's route before I had finished Remake and going, this makes no sense and this is stupid. But, like, now that I'm done with Remake, this makes less sense and is stupid. What the hell? Like, the first time was in France. Like, I understand France was a big deal to Roa, but, like... The second among the... Who is the first? Who's the first that you're... Oh, it's Nero. It's Nero.
Either that or the spider one.
Executor. No. The church is filled with dragon Pokemon with very long necks. Oh wait. I got it. What? This was unless Roa told you to? Like, did Roa tell you to kill your master? Is that why you did it?
What are you talking about? You're also not the head of...
I mean, he is the head vampire of his castle or whatever.
Oh yeah, the one that he just got himself shipped to.
He shipped from,
yeah. Like 20 minutes ago, yeah. Okay.
God, shut the fuck up, Roa. They really did a good job of just making him, like, annoying to fight. Just like Roa.
God. I think Arcway did nothing wrong, actually. Honestly, I would also go apeshit if Roa was anywhere near me.
Same.
Honestly,
no, same.
When she destroyed the town and it's like, Queen. Honestly, get him.
Honestly, like, we talk all this shit about Shiki cutting her head off. It's like, imagine this from Arcoade's perspective. Well, because we keep saying that. It's like, oh no, she trusted him. But there's a detail we keep leaving out. Is that Shiki is being currently possessed by a Roa.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. I would be fucking pissed off to shit.
Doubled up on like, oh, Shiki betrayed me, but also my ex betrayed me again.
This is the 50th fucking time, dude. We can't keep doing this.
We can't keep doing this. I am going to get a restraining order, and by restraining order, I mean sealing you in a different texture.
I'm literally gonna put you in my castle so hard, Shiki. Jail for Shiki.
Jail for 1,000 years. Oh my god,
except it's like
such
literal
bad
1,000 years, because neither of them will fucking die.
What is going on with this lag?
Jail for Shiki for the literal 1,000 years. He ain't leaving at any time before then.
God, what is going on with this? Like, there's some really bad, like...
Yeah, I'm seeing it on my end, too.
It's just slow motion. I love that shitty sword he uses that just immediately breaks, and they're like, we caught him on the ropes! God, the Vlad fight. You started the Vlad fight, SGL?
Yeah, I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah. It's really good. And Ciel's really hot.
Okay, but she doesn't have a magical girl dress, so that is a point off right there. I mean,
the power armor is better.
That is not a magical girl dress. No, it's not.
Oh no, I am very much an armor girl. I've loved myself a good set of power armor.
Okay, but also Arcway magical girl dress.
It's very good. It's very good. Don't get me wrong.
It is so cute. She literally punches his art out in a magical girl dress. I'm like, hell yeah, that is exactly what a magical girl should do. Literally,
the magical girl whose team is normally nice, but they have to stop her from committing a war crime once per episode.
It's just like literally, like she rips his fucking heart out. That's in the magical girl dress. That's metal as fuck.
Power armor or magical dress? Yeah, listen, power armor fucking rules.
I'm not disagreeing, but she also has a panty window in the cold.
That is true. She's magically warmed up.
I know that, but it doesn't change.
Listen, fashion is pain, okay?
Literally has a perfectly cut out hole. It's an eye hole.
It's so funny because it's just like the breastplate and then like the massive leg things, but you have to see her arms, which would be sheer biceps. But you know, we don't complain over here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Arcway, there's nothing wrong with her magical. There is literally nothing wrong with it. You got tits out. You got You got a nice little flower in the hair. It's
Yeah.
flowy.
Yeah, but okay, you grew up as Xenosar and Cosmos Power Armor. Thank you, Nova. Thank you.
Okay, listen, y'all are just not appreciating true magical girl arc
Listen, I'm
hours.
just saying, she's pretty good. She's pretty good, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. CL competes. She has her power armor. Her powered version though is not as good.
She doesn't even Arcway doesn't even need powered armor to fucking compete. That's how buff she is. It really makes you think.
It really makes you think. You know, if someone else beat Roa, wouldn't Arcuate just leave?
Yeah.
Cosmos and Magical Girl Dread. No, you can't be saying these things. You can't be saying. I'm sure that exists somewhere, right? Does that in Xenoblade too? Because I know
Where?
Cosmos is in
Love,
Xenoblade too.
you good, fam?
No.
What the fuck?
Such irresponsible parents! He killed them! Arcuate, what are you fucking talking about?
Well, he was still their successor, is the thing.
I suppose.
Even if
I like how the K is there, but it's silenced in Japanese. Are you hungry?
Imagine being like, I'm going to come fight the ancestor princess and like come get all that power, and then you show up and she's just like getting Starbucks with this rando teenage human. It's like, what the fuck?
And you get her let's say you get her power, and then like all of a sudden it's like, man, I could really go for a pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah, you're just like, damn. Or like imagine like finally she's weakened. I will show up and she's just in her cute date clothes, and you come up to try and fight her, and she still just punches you through a wall and then just continues on her fucking date.
Just goes back to the movie theater.
Yeah, it's like anyway.
What?
She did just call.
Yeah. She just called her
yeah, this
son.
was in his defense there. That is accurate.
Fair enough. I mean, you killed your family, so I imagine one of these crimes is a little worse than the other. But you know. So Vlav is the top tier of this game, as you could tell by me not having to think even a little bit.
Imagine having to play the game.
Imagine enjoying a good video game.
Not canon. Disgusting.
Dude, yeah, no, where's her boyfriend?
I know, right? Cheeky, where are you at? I guess he was the first fight, so you know.
Adore that in Remake, that like Vlav, like Nero's like, haha, this human could not possibly defeat me, and Vlav is just like, something's up, I need to back up,
Which is, yeah, the smarter choice. He's too young. He hasn't gotten to be cocky yet.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, it's also like Arcue wouldn't be trusting this fucking human kid if he didn't have something.
Good job, dude.
Okay, here's the most insane part of this, which is recharacterizes Vlav a lot. I have no idea what game feature whatever. I mean, this is good. Good questions. 200. Yeah. Like, they just
except for Roa and
Arcuade
and Arcuade.
But like, why are you recharacterizing his thing of like I need to live longer to? Oh no, what I really wanted was a good fight.
Because he's just Nero now. He's literally just
Well,
Nero.
Nero doesn't care about a good fight. He just wants to eat people.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nero is so lame. Oh my god. I am like so disappointed. I could not believe how lame he was.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, he's a man made out of 666 dogs. I would like to once again ask what you were expecting.
I couldn't fight. I was expecting a man made out of 666 dogs to be cool. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why. A man made out of like. I don't know. That was what fucking tier do I even put that in?
It's just I don't know.
C. I'll put in D. You know what? I can't let Shiel be by herself.
Yes, Shiel and Vlav could duke it out. They can have their good fights that they both want.
God. Shiel literally has not had a good arcade mode in any of these games.
They just don't know what the fuck to do with her. Because it's like
she's like so much better in literally every other fucking arcade mode.
Right, but it's like
she was so good at Archetypers.
They're like, okay, she's still with the church. What do we do with that? Because we have to have her still with the church to give her all her weapons. But like being with the church is boring. So yeah, just do a different thing. I don't know. I don't know. I never realized that A1 did the OP for this game. Good for them. His voice actor is so good, though.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I agree with that.
I think Vlad's voice actor is one of the best ones in Remake. And I say that as a lesbian. You want to do Row next?
Yeah, why not? Let's get this fucker done with.
Alright, let's see. Oh, shit! We got Gilgamesh!
Oh, that makes it worse. Actually, yeah, go with Gilgamesh.
I will go with Gilgamesh. I always went with Honest Midriff Michael, but...
Awful.
Is that Shinji?
No.
No,
I'm pretty sure that's a guy from Guilty Gear or something.
Not Guilty Gear. That might be Blaze Blue.
Yeah, but that's what I meant. I don't fighting games. Haha.
I know Shinji had like a red coat at one point though. I don't remember when. It's the Joker, baby. Did we make a Joker for him?
I thought we did. No, we made it for Noel. We made it for Noel.
Right.
V for Fluff. What the fuck?
What the fuck? This is a fucking sequel?
I guess so. What do you mean she killed it? She can't do death points, dude.
Wait. Is that a mistranslation? Is that a mistranslation? Is that supposed to be, did he fail to kill me?
No.
Okay, never mind.
What are you... She can't do death points. That's... What?
They are. No. I remember when people saw him in the custom character creator. It's too bad this guy fucking sucks.
Yeah, I love the original Melty Blood actress again. What?
What?
Is he talking about his... What? I'm already lost. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Is he...
Is he talking about Iraq?
No, because why would she tear him apart piece by piece?
Because apparently the other vampires are mad at him for the France thing. Because it's saying she. which might be intentional. So, like, that might be leading us to think it's Arcuate. Also cool that the lightning changes back to yellow. Oh, not what I wanted.
Doesn't Iraq actually kind of get along with Roa?
Yeah, but we thought thought Vlov did too.
But Iraq's not even in this game, so like that wouldn't.
Yeah, but
that like makes less sense for this because if she was a fighter in this game, I would understand, but.
I actually really like Roa in this game. Playing as Roa in this game. Let me be clear.
About to, I put away the knife.
I remember I picked up me and Mercy were trying out new characters, and I picked up Roa, and I'm like, and I just do the one like the forward Michael Jackson like on the ground move. You'll see what I mean in a second. I just did that to her like 4 times in a row, and she got so mad at me. I'm like, hey, yeah, it's kind of fun.
Fucking bullshit.
Is it Laura that...
He's in Gil's outfit here.
God,
Saber's literally gonna kill him instantly.
Does Roa being... No, I'm not gonna make that... Oh, I'm gonna make the joke. Does Roa being in Gil's outfit imply that he's also a bottom?
I mean, yes. Implied?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because he wouldn't be into Arcuade.
He's into Arcuade, and he thinks that there's any way in hell he's on top.
Yeah, no, yeah. Listen, I didn't think that through. We just gotta show it off. God, it looks actually really good with the yellow. This color actually looks really nice.
I feel like at most Roa would be like,
fuck off, fuck
think
boy.
he would be a top, but then he made no. He thinks he is. He's like Shiki. He thinks he is, but
see, he like Shiki. It's like he thinks he is, and then he has one experience. So he's like, oh. But yeah, exactly. Like Roa's like, no. Wait, head rolling a single attack. It's a lot harder to respect. Oh, okay. Shut up, Roa. I thought he was making a reference about samurai specifically to Saber, but I guess not. Shiki Tono!
Hey, that's early.
$17, Roa.
What the fuck did you... Oh, it's his... Is it his? Oh, it's his blood, okay.
Okay, it is his blood, yeah. I love how calm Shiki is at this point. He's like, I beat your ass once, Roa. I can do it again. You ready for this?
It's like, listen, Arcane already skipped town. You need to...
I wonder what that was in Japanese.
What are you talking? I have no idea what this man is talking about right now.
Did he kill Noelle? Is that what it's implying?
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
I love Shiki in these fucking arcade modes.
Yeah. Why would you feel guilty to be... Okay,
Well, he's like, I don't know. I mean, maybe he's just like, huh, something strange is happening. Maybe something strange is happening. I should check. And then, like, Roa is being a shithead. He's like, nope, still Roa.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's still Roa.
What do you mean? You did not enjoy a single moment of that arcade ending. Shiki the Killer.
Hey, okay, I love Tsukihime too.
Is this more or less cringe than Shit Killer?
I think Death is still the cringiest.
Death? The cringe! That was so cool! Come on!
No,
but it's Death all caps with spaces.
Yeah, that makes it worse.
That makes
Actually.
it better. That's
The worst part of
cool.
that entire thing is the Dante from Devil May Cry
Okay,
inclusion.
I like that other vampires are calling him that because they don't know about him, and then the whole time he's just going like, "I barely speak English. What is happening? What is going on?"
Literally, nobody taught him. Archway did just sent her boy out into the world without teaching him another language. It's like, okay, Shiki, you have to go kill all these vampires, and he's like, okay, anything for you, Bae. And then like he goes out and just fucking lost in like London. Like I don't know where the
He's
fuck
just
I am.
stumbling around.
He and Shiro can just hang out together. Fuck knows neither of them are gonna be able to speak English.
I mean, we at least know that Shiro is taking an English class.
Yeah, isn't Taiga the English teacher?
Yeah,
I guess he
Taiga's
would
the
know
English teacher.
Yeah.
So he knows at least an
A
introduction.
little bit of it.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
There's no way in hell Shiki knows like zero. He knows like the basic school shit you learn in Japan. It's like, okay. Akia's like, you need to learn different languages to be cultured, and he's like,
What's culture mean?
yeah. Archway teaches him like old German and is like, this will help you in your quest. And it's like not at all applicable anywhere.
She's like English, right? And then she starts doing like Shakespearean English. It's like no.
She's like, yeah, I just need to mind meld with you, and then I'll like send you my knowledge of language, and it's just all fucking German that she like Google translates in her head.
Like, what the fuck does that mean, Roa? What does that mean? You didn't want him to kill you.
What is he even talking? I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. I don't think Roa knows what he's talking about. Which wouldn't surprise me. He is Roa. He definitely doesn't know what the fuck is going on ever.
What are the odds that the final battle is not Arcuade?
I feel like it has to be.
I mean, I also feel like that, but nothing makes any sense right now. Shut up, Roa!
If this is supposed to be after her ending, then it wouldn't make sense. I guess nothing makes sense, honestly. Fuck it. Archway literally wakes back up, flies back to Japan just to kick this dude's ass, and then goes back to sleep. Maybe it's Akia. Wouldn't that be a twist? The one actually interesting thing they could do.
Yeah. It's Kohaku.
Revenge match from fucking Melty.
Yeah, like, but it's like
Actors are
Roa's revenge, and it's like, huh?
It's like, what?
What do you mean,
He's like, you're in the wrong timeline, dude. What the hell?
That's not the move I wanted, but alright. That works. I love Roa's moveset of Melty because it truly makes no sense.
He just has lightning powers now. Don't worry about it.
It's so funny because, like, in canon, it's like, what's his moveset? You'd literally never see it.
Yeah, he just is a cockroach.
And
Fighting
like,
style cockroach.
It's also really funny because apparently Roa has killed a bunch of true ancestors.
Yeah, he
Which is like,
beat Ultra in a fight.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, he's so strong, and then he fights like Arcuade and gets fucking whooped, and then he fights Ciel and gets fucking whooped.
Yeah, I mean,
Miyako,
Arcuade is his like parent
Yeah.
vampire, so I guess it makes sense.
I do enjoy that it's like a fraction of Arcuade's power is what is required to kill a true ancestor.
God. And enough to defeat Altrog, apparently, which is genuinely wild. Honestly, if I was Altrog, I'd also be pissed if that was the case. It's like, I understand her now, for real.
I mean, anyone being mad at Roa makes perfect sense. Oh. That move is so fucking stupid. Is that like fucking full screen? That was crazy. Roa, you were beating up a child!
Like a literal 12-year-old.
Roa!
Dude, calm down.
12! God, I'm so excited for Battle Moon Wars.
Hey, it's Shield. Wait, Shield's not the fight. Okay. Oh,
That makes sense.
it's gonna be fucking Arcuade.
Oh!
Wait, no, they do have dialogue.
There's an extra one. Wait, did you actually kill Shiki? I guess that's what happened in this arcade room.
And Noelle.
Oh,
yeah.
And Noelle.
Who gives a fuck about Noelle? Says.
So when he said she took me apart, I guess that meant CL?
What?
Like, Arcuade kills him in her route. In Remake.
Yeah. But, like... I don't understand a single event that's happening here. I'll be dead ass. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Wasn't that supposed to be like I was like, maybe it was supposed to be Alyssa, but like Alyssa would be different with katakana.
Yeah.
Oops.
I don't know what the fuck Roa is.
About.
Yeah, I have zero idea.
Shut up, CL. CL. You know what? It's fair. Oh, interesting! I never noticed that. That move that she just did. It's the same. Roa has that same move. She learned it from Roa.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool.
She also has lightning powers. Like.
Yeah. But like, even down to the fucking maximum spider. Stop it!
See, this is why Arcuade's mad at you, Shiel. That's all I'm saying. You can't be doing this. Come on now.
Damn it. There we go. Cleaned up. That move is fucked up. Because you can just hit so much on reaction with it. And it's like invincible, like moving forward. That's interesting. I actually don't disagree with what he's saying there.
Yeah, no, I don't either. It's still Roa, though, so I'm, like, contractually obligated to.
To beat him over the head with a baseball bat.
Yeah, it's like, you may have a point, but I'm still gonna kick your ass.
God, that's when in True Ending, when he just shows up as, like, an ally. It's legitimately great. Like, it's legitimately so much fun.
Hey, look who it is.
Look who it is! We're about to fight Red Arc instead. That would be way better.
I like it's like Shiel is like I'm on the floor. She's like I don't see it. I don't hear it. I don't... It's like damn, I can't believe you killed Cheeky and 2 like insects. It's like what?
I love there's nothing you can do. She's not saying it confidently. She's saying it like with like, this is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe some other time.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you on about, dude?
This shithead abuser. Fuck you.
What?
Because he's mad about Arcuade not being the perfect murder machine she used to be. And since, like, she is no longer his vision of a perfect woman, he's like, fuck that. My abuser ways continue. But, like, Weird translation, but we get it. God, I really wish we fought Red Arc here. I feel like I've seen this before, but like, you didn't say I beat it. Bat, bat, bat. Ro is such a shithead.
Yep.
Oh, the move I wanted. That's the move I wanted. Apparently Arcuade's like high tier, but she's not like nearly as fucked up as Flav is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which makes sense.
Like, Flav, you just stand there and look cute.
The thing with Flav is that like you're supposed to use shield to just get through his stuff, but they keep nerfing shield because shield is kind of too strong, which just keeps passively buffing Flav. Excuse me. And he's like, "Oh, she can't kill me. She's not as hot anymore."
Damn.
Hey!
Why is it lagging?
I don't care. the way his little fucking sprite appears in the bottom left.
I love that she just had to get beat up a little and then just pops up. It's like, okay, I'm back now.
She was just like, you know what? I'm gonna let you think you won. Oh, she has her hair back. Good for her, Queen. I like you with long hair. I do like her with long hair. I think she should grow it out.
I do. I hate that it has the archetype Earth floof shit going on in remake versus like just because like in Actress Again, when this CG appears, she actually has like the true long hair back from Kagetsu Toya, and that's how you tell the difference between True Ancestor and Archetype Earth. But in the remake, she just has the weird Jean like Joan of Arc fluff going on.
I get you. I hear what you're saying. But also, I want that floof, so I understand why Eric is going for it. So
yeah, I just.
Yeah, he wants to get killed by her so fucking bad.
I mean, don't we all?
Damn, I can't believe we don't get to play against her as an invincible boss fight with infinite HP.
That is my favorite thing in these Melties. It's like she gets her ass kicked and then just goes ape shit.
I'm gonna say C rank just for the surprise appearance of Archetype Earth. God, my tier rank is so fucked. Fucking Mario and Noelle are S and A tiers? That's wrong.
I have no one in S tier. Just straight up. I have so many in C tier.
Yeah.
4 in A tier, 3 in B tier, 2 in D tier.
Wait, you have 4 in A tier?
Yeah, I have Noelle, Hisue, Red Arc, Mario.
Oh, true, yeah. Okay, who else is there? We got Koma, Dan, and Miyako. We can do Koma and then do the save the
we'll do the babies last, I guess.
The children.
The children. I feel like Koma's either going to be the best arcade mode here or somehow the least interesting of all of them.
I did his arcade mode, but I truly don't remember a single thing that happens in it.
The real question is, did True Ancestor Arcade have claws in the glove there? That's the real question. Did True Ancestor Arcade have claws on the glove there?
That's a good question. We have to go. We can find it. It's not too late. It's not too late.
I think would it be in CGs? Probably. It'd be in gallery. Or is it memory?
Memory, yeah. There we go.
No. I thought I saw one on the thumb in the ending, and I was like, oh, maybe she has claws.
Nah, it's a little pointy, but it's not the claws. I
Yeah.
really like the manga claws. They're so good.
The manga claws were very good, yeah. Miss them.
I miss them. Queen, bring them back. Oh, I forgot to change the color. It's just important.
Hey
Indeed.
Takaichi, bring back the manga claws.
Takeuchi, please.
Hey
You know you want to.
Takaichi.
This is my custom color for Vlap that I actually use.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very important. It's a good color. Didn't expect to find a vampire in this credits. I remember what this is. I love that he says that, but it's like he's specifically referring to and thus knows what a Western vampire is. Whereas,
Yeah.
like, Aki's right there. Like, it's a very loose definition of the word vampire, you know, but we do that. We just attach that label to foreign cultures all the time. You know what I mean?
It's fine, you know?
Work a few days for free. I think Coma could beat Love.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. No, yeah.
I love that, like, Vlav can take on fucking servants. And then we're like, oh yeah, Vlav, Coma could just kick his ass. Yeah, that's fine.
I think anyone could kick his ass with enough. Why is he sweat? Okay.
That's random. He will return home? She's just a fucking Coma?
She's like, dude, you can't just keep going up to the mountains like this, please.
God, the lag! What the fuck? Oh, that's not the move I wanted. That's not the move I wanted. That's not what I wanted to happen. You see how floaty that jump was? Jesus Christ. Alright, that's what that move is. I wanted this one. There we go. Holy shit, that goes so far!
Yeah, she's a fucking maid.
Coma, don't be weird.
Can't believe this fucking maid
An
is.
ape is more evolved than yours. It's just she's a maid!
It is literally just Hisue. Calm the fuck down, dude.
He's like, an ape would put up a bigger fight than you. And it's like, yeah, probably. I love the idea that, like, Coma is, like, making a big deal about evolution, though. It's like, oh yeah, this guy famous for loving what his body is.
I know, right? It's like, what are you
God, what is happening with this leg?
Coma just broke the game, I guess. He's just too powerful.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. Hang on, I want to see the EX move, Arcade. Give me a second. There we go. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. She was on the ground. That was my fault. I'm sorry, Arcade. I'm sorry for wasting your time, man.
Yeah, can't believe you do this to her.
I can't believe I do this to her queen.
Literally the queen of doing nothing wrong ever.
Well, the princess.
Never in her whole life.
The only one who's more of a queen is Hisue.
The other and Kohaku, the true queen of
And
doing nothing
Kohaku.
wrong her whole life.
Kohaku has never done a single thing wrong, ever.
Exactly, now you're getting it.
Girl bosses never do anything wrong.
Sorry, we stand on problematic queens in this house, such as every girl in Tsukihime.
Such as Arcade, Hisue, and Kohaku.
Yeah, Arcwave, Kisue, Kohaku, Shiel, Akia. Noelle.
Arak.
All girls are queens. Problematic queens.
You don't seem to be a vampire, but you're remarkably violent, she says to the Buddhist monk who went out to meditate for 3 years.
Yeah, but he hasn't done that yet in this. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
This country's bloodline has no ties to the Holy Fathers, yet you must not deceive the blood of God. I know this is a mistranslation, but what the fuck, CL? She's trying to say, like, listen, I know that you're not Christian, but come on, you still can't lie to a priest. What the fuck are you? But like, what the fuck is this translation? It's like, okay, CL. He just calls her a colonizer.
Honestly, not wrong though.
Honestly, kind of based.
Social justice ally Koma Kishima.
He's just like, oh yeah, being a monk sounds really hard, says the Buddhist man who went off to the mountains to meditate for 3 years. I don't know what that means, Chroma. Is that like a Buddhist thing that got mistranslated?
Is he talking about how she's tricking Shiki?
Maybe. Like she's like, oh, I'm actually interested in what you're hearing to say, but unfortunately, the church forces me to be racist. And then Koma's like, listen, I know we're gonna get into a fucking fight. Let's just get it over with.
How do you know that?
Because he's a Buddhist.
Why does... Oh, okay, he can just sense it.
He can just tell. He just know. He's one. God, that jump! It's so bad. What is happening? What is going on?
Koma is literally just that good. He just breaks the entire video game.
Hang on. I'm opening Task Manager. I need to know. It's saying 100% CPU. Awesome. Why is OBS using 40% of my CPU? It was down to like 20 something before. What were you gonna say, sorry?
I was gonna say, do you have multiple instances going or something?
I don't think so.
Huh. No idea then.
Oh god, that range is so small.
I like that Koma just shows up and knows everything going on in the plot. he isn't even here.
He read the script.
But somehow he just knows everything. He's like, oh yes. There's vampires, and it's like, how do you know that? What the
How do you know what a vampire is? It's like, I'm Buddhist. It's like, okay.
It's like, that doesn't answer my question, but okay.
Say that to Roa, not CL.
Shiel's like, damn, I wish I could. What the fuck, dude? Thanks for rubbing it in.
CL's like, I'm trying! And then Shiki is like, hey, stick on the mortal plane for a little while. It's fun. How old was Nasu when Tsukihime came out? Do we know?
Probably early 20s.
What a message for early 20s. You know?
Early 20s, mid 20s, something like that. Pretty sure 20s, though. I can actually look it up. I don't know if we know when they were born.
Because I know the Fate prototype was in high school.
Yeah.
So
was Mahoyo.
God damn it! I just want to see the EX move! There we go! It's cool!
He's 48 now. So... 20... I have to pull out the calculator, I'm good at math.
I believe. Am I gonna lose? Because
26, so yeah, mid-20s. 26.
He was 26 when Tsukihime came out?
Yeah, in 2000.
Okay.
Which, yeah, tracks. And
And
then
then
he
fits
would
in
have
that it
been,
was 4 years later, so he would have been 30.
yeah. And
Yeah,
then
yeah, that makes sense. Damn.
Garden of Sinners, he would have been 24 when Card of Kyokai came out.
Damn. Nasu fucking wrote Tsukihime at 26. What the hell are we doing?
Sitting here.
We're sitting here doing our fucking 18th Melty Flood stream.
It really makes you
It
think.
really makes you think, huh? Man, I should just simply stop having executive dysfunction. I could do so many cool
I know,
things.
right? I could be so powerful.
No, I was like, but I'm hot though, right? Noelle, drop your skincare routine.
Gosh,
I know
right?
you work really hard on it.
Now I'm actually curious. How old? Oh, Ryukishi's literally the same age. I guess that's why they're friends.
Yeah,
They're
that makes
literally the
sense.
same exact age. They're both 48.
Oh god damn it.
Wait, were they like literally born on like the same? Oh my god, they were born in the same month. Oh, Nasu's younger by like 10 days. The more you know.
The more you know. So he really, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense that Higurashi came out after. Like 10 years, 10 days younger. That yeah.
Yeah, they're. This is why they're homies.
Two VN authors at the same age.
Nasu saw the Tsukihime porn, this dude drew and went, I have to
this guy, and Nasu saw that and he was like, this guy. Hisui fan. Hell yeah, we need to hang out. God. Did Ryukishi do the whole thing by himself? Or did he have like an artist?
He did all the art for the original himself.
So he did art and writing?
Yeah.
That's really impressive, actually.
He had... I know that he still had a team. He had... So his brother helped. So there were 3 people, and then his friend, who was also the editor, passed away in 2009 before Umineko was finished out.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but alright, thanks, Lag. I just wanted to see the super. Just wanted to show off the super, that's it. Sorry, what were you saying? I was distracted.
Damn. Can't believe this.
Can't believe I would ignore you like that.
But 07 was 3 people. It's his brother, him, and then it was his friend who passed away in 2009 before Umineko was finished. So I think it's still just those 2 from my understanding. Right. But I guess I'm assuming they, like, obviously the console ports and everything have different artists and stuff.
Right. They probably hired people. Yeah,
the music is outsourced from, like, Toho, Dojin people, things like that.
That makes sense. I would also hire Toho Dojin people if I could. I love that he just knows. He just knows all of these things because he's a Buddhist.
Yeah, he just, he literally showed up, he read the script, he was like, okay, I get it.
Oh, so he's had 100 years in between killing his master and then getting called. I love that this is just the conversation between the burly men.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think they should have made Koma bigger. He needs bigger tits. This is what I think.
That is true. I mean, he has pretty big tits in the sprite.
I know, but we could go bigger. You know?
Yeah. I got you, I think we need to see Vlov's tits. I know he has big tits. He has to.
He has to. It's just covered up by his suit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a... Yeah. You warriors? Is that a thing for Buddhism?
Oh, fucking no.
These are just some martial arts I picked up, but if that's alright with you, allow me to show you. That's weird.
Is Koma gonna show up in Farside? Do you think? Do you think this is what they're? Do you think this is what
Well,
they're doing?
Melty Blood has two grapplers, Sachin and Koma.
Yeah.
I think the reason he's here is because Melty Blood type Lumina needs a grappler, and they want to hold off on Sachin.
No, there's gonna be two grapplers in remake at the same time in the same route.
Yeah, makes sense. The Sachin route, the one about the Tono family, is going to have Koma in there.
Yeah, I mean, it's also gonna have Saber Fate Stay Night show up, and also the entire Hollow Ataraxia anime. Like,
Yes,
we come on,
with Bazette. And it's going to be animated, and UFO Table is going to do Bazette's
yeah, like, it's not even gonna be a visual novel anymore. It's literally just gonna be an anime. But it's like, it's also an FMV,
And
so like, you're gonna have
there,
the
and Gorgon will
yeah.
also be there.
Yeah, it's gonna be the it's gonna be like in live action FMV where you have to make choices on your
Oh, it's
way.
like Night Shift.
Yeah, exactly.
And then nobody fights, and they all just have a big orgy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're,
okay.
you're picking it up. Yeah. That's what
As long
that's
as
what the
Bazette's
ending's
there.
gonna be.
But
Yeah,
Bazette
I
doesn't
mean,
take
Bazette
his
is
suit
gonna
off.
be there. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, are you just leaving?
Yeah, he's just like, okay, well, I tried.
I
Good luck,
tried. I'm
guys.
out. Good luck, Akia. You got this.
Talk about his
What?
wife?
Are those his wife? Like, when he says souls, is that literal?
I think it's supposed to be like while protecting the like spirit, like their memory.
Right, yeah. Those are the translation says wives, but his spouses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he said he's not picky, you know. It's
Yeah, exactly.
maybe we're just assuming wives, but
I know it said wives, but you know that was a translation error. They assumed
Yeah,
wives. It was spouses.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're making assumptions here.
It's like he's just leaving. Like you could see the fucking particle effect of it getting really hot.
Yeah,
But
see,
you came to the town to deal with a vampire, Coma.
Nah, he's over it. He's like, okay, well, I tried.
Literally, I'm sure Akia. Good luck, Akia. I'm sure you got it.
I mean, she does.
She
She'll be fine.
does, but like.
He just causes problem, leaves.
Ah, D tier, fuck you. Fuck you, Coma. Fuck you, Coma.
Funniest person, he's not even that bad of a guy. He's just like a dude, but that is so funny that he just shows up and then is like, never mind, I'm just gonna leave.
He just shows up, gets halfway through a fight, and is like, I have shown you my power. I'm piecing out. And Flop's like,
Yeah.
bro, what?
Yeah, it's like, good luck, Akia, and it's like, what?
Like, Flop's like, no, dude, I wanted to eat you. And he's like, I know. Good luck.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, go fuck up Akia. I'm sure she'll kick your ass.
Akia kicked me out of the mansion. I was in the middle of my show, so now I have to go fucking back to the forest.
I was in the middle of an episode of Desperate Housewives, and she just kicked me out.
Honestly,
Oh,
I would be
God.
pissed if I was him too. He's like, I want to know how American Idol ended.
Yeah,
Can't have shit in his family.
I forgot that he just fucking leaves. All right,
We have Dan and Miyako left.
Dan and Miyako. Let's get our Mountain Dan. This was a color. I don't remember. Mountain Dan, baby.
Oh, that one isn't Mountain Dan.
Oh, that one
Mountain
isn't
Dan
Mountain
is, Mountain Dan has green hair.
Oh shit! Was that a default color?
No.
Wait, we made Mountain Dan together. I remember that.
Yeah. Did we give her brown hair instead of
Might have?
bright green?
Well, I probably would have given her tights because I have a human being with dignity.
Interesting.
Maybe.
I guess we'll never
maybe
know.
Just use this one, maybe.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Oh, I shouldn't laugh. With that face. I wonder if the final boss is going to be Vlad again.
I mean, it has to be Shiel, right?
It has to be Shiel.
She's having a very normal one.
just, just, just girl boss things. No, 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 no.
I mean, her eyes are mystic, so you know.
Her eyes are mystic. I would say that the rest of it is not an upgrade. She was like alright before she did this shit. She was kind of hot.
Yeah, but she didn't think. She is stuck.
Yeah, well,
way
unstuck, bitch. Go to therapy.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm not saying she's right for it.
I know. I love that she really was so resistant to becoming a vampire right up until she became a vampire.
And it's like, actually, this is kind of poggers.
Actually, I can fuck up people now instead of them just fucking me up all the time. And everyone's like, no, that's... Sorry, that was a fidget toy.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I've got the little magnetic strip that came with my Roomba so that it doesn't go places you don't want it to. And I've literally just been playing with that all day.
Mood. I have a 3D printer at my job, and I just 3D printed myself fidget cubes.
Yo! Nice! Any of them, like, good?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice because the 3D printer is actually pretty decent quality, the one that I get to play with, so...
My worry with, like, a 3D printed fidget toy is that I would just wind up breaking it.
There's some really good ones that don't break. Unless you, like, slam it into the table or something.
Yeah, I suppose. It's just, like, I've used 3D printed stuff before, and it's usually pretty, like, flimsy.
Oh yeah, you just have to find the good files. Or find a good printer that will, actually, or mess with the settings to make it more solid.
Oh, right, I forgot that you can do that.
Because usually if something is flimsy and 3D printed, it's because they didn't edit the infill settings properly.
Yeah, interesting. I guess the infill makes it more expensive though, since you are using a lot more filament.
Yeah.
Please don't do that, Noel. His power of vampire blood also called ether. Interesting! Because it's definitely not limited, but I guess it just auto does it, kind of, if based on your soul. You know what ether is, right?
Yeah.
It's like the formless thing that mages use like as practice to shape things. And I guess like being a vampire lets you shape ether more easily.
I mean, that would make sense.
What are you doing? Says Akia to Dan.
I mean,
I'm shocked she's not that high tier. She's good.
She is good, but you have to, I mean, it's like not, it's probably an easy counter also, though.
I mean, yeah, but maybe. Let's see how long she lets me do that. Alright, I understand, Akia. Wow, her air dash goes far. Whoop! Out of here. I just wanted to use her super. That's it. There it is. I love that there's that little pause, so if you block it in gameplay and try to go in, it'll just hit you. Which is a Noelle thing.
God.
Honestly, something I kind of like about Dead Apostle Noel, there is zero long-term plan for her.
Oh, absolutely not.
She was not going to last no matter what.
She's just fun, fun science experiment time.
She was just like, oh,
Let's see what happens.
let's see what happens. And we don't know enough about Iraq to know why she did it, other than
Just for shits and giggles.
Just for shits and giggles, for entertainment as a vampire. I like how they took that concept, because they were like, oh yeah, no, as a vampire, you need entertainment. It's as important as breathing if you're going to live this long. And they didn't really do anything with it in the original Tsukihime.
Yeah, they just talked about it.
But then in Fate's Day Night, they actually do something with it. And it's like, oh, entertainment, huh? You really can do a very, very strong villain on that concept.
Yeah. Honestly... Oh wait, no, because Iraq wasn't in that house. I'm surprised Arkway didn't just immediately, like, yote her.
Wait, Iraq?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
when she went to the Tono house to hang out?
Yeah. I mean, I assume that she just wasn't in the house at the time.
She was just...
She heard Arkway coming and just fucking booked it. She's like, I gotta go. I gotta
just hid underneath the floorboards.
Yes. But also, like, considering Arkway can, like, sniff dead apostles out, like, how the fuck has she been hiding so easily?
It is interesting. I am really excited for Farside to learn more about her, because, like, she has... The other one's not as much. It's like Mio, we've seen in one scene, and she's not interesting.
I'm curious if she is the Panther. That's, like, the biggest thing that I'm, like...
But then there's, like, okay, there's Gaiki, Psyche, or whatever.
Yeah. Bandage Man.
I think he's a Final Fantasy VII Remake ghost. I really do think that's what he is.
I think so too.
Because you get that notebook as Shiki in one of the bad endings that I got. And you get to the notebook way earlier than you're supposed to, and he kills you as you're reading it and goes, whoops, you weren't supposed to find that. And I remember going like, what the fuck?
He needs to make sure you get with your sister. What was it he said?
Yeah, no, it's like you're doing the Akira route, and Shiki's like, incest is bad, and he comes up, well, young man, you have to remember that incest is what royalty does. And he's like, bro, what the fuck?
Like, go home. What the hell are you talking about?
I think he is a FF7 remake ghost. That is my theory. I am like,
okay, that's
not
your
even
bet,
joking. What's up?
That's your bet for the for remake.
For Farside, we're definitely gonna remember that by the time Farside comes out.
Oh yeah, in the next 20 years, we'll definitely remember that.
Well, when the remake Ghosts in FF7 Remake 2 come out, I'll be like, damn, more of him. Which is coming out first? Tsukihime Remake 2 or fucking FF7 Remake 2?
I still think it's a toss up. I'll be dead ass. I'll be straight up. I think it'd go either way.
Yeah, maybe.
The rate that they're doing with Final Fantasy.
The fact that they haven't said anything about 7 Remake is like crazy.
Right? I'm just, it's just like 15 isn't out yet either, or 16 isn't out yet either. So I'm like,
FF7 Remake Ghost. No, I did too. I actually think that was really cool. I think it's fine. It was fun. It was fine. I think that the fight against Sephiroth at the end of FF7 Remake is dumb as hell, but
it's really gonna depend on what they do with the whole thing. Because I actually I like the original Final Fantasy VII a lot. I was kind of looking forward to it to be like a straight remake, but I also don't mind them like doing something different with it to like make it distinct.
Well, it's like I also like the risk that they're taking. Like that line from Aerith at the end where it's like boundless, terrifying freedom. I'm like, that's a good line and a really good thesis for that thing. But liked
also,
it.
You know, they can also very easily fuck it up. So I guess we'll see.
Well, I'll say this as someone who bounced off of FF7 original for more gameplay purposes. I just, it's old. I think I wasn't that attached to it. I really think the remake stuff is interesting as hell. Because they're probably going to do FF7 Remake. Just going to play it mostly straight, except for some big scenes.
I would rather they just go all the way and then make it an ape shit.
I
versus like leaving Aerith alive or whatever, you know, like there's just
FF7 remake Kefka kills Sephiroth.
God. Yeah. I mean, I'm like I said,
so.
I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy 7. So I'm like, if they're gonna go ape shit with it, I think that they should just go ape shit with it and not like beat around the bushes.
I agree
because they've already fucked. I'm not gonna go into it like because other than the era stuff, like there's a lot that people don't know about Final Fantasy 7, so I'm not gonna go into it too deep. But they've already fucked up a few plot points with the stuff that they've changed.
Right. And I know that remake. Like fucking. There's fucking Dirge of Cerberus shit in there, and it's like
yeah. I mean, there's that, but then there's also like other stuff that like is specifically like completely
characters survive a lot of who aren't supposed to.
It tags a lot of the later scenes of remake of 7.
Honestly, if you want to go into it, that's fine. I'm not
gonna. Yeah, I know, but like other people might not have played 7.
Interesting.
I don't mind spoiling Tsukihime too much here because we're playing Melty Blood. But...
Right. Fair enough. I'll ask you after stream if you're up for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but like
this is just a spoiler on the screen right here. Like,
hey, Shu.
Like, I don't know what you want me to say.
Yeah, you're right.
No spoiling Tsukihime. It's like, oh yeah, I don't know what to say. Watch out.
God, fucking Tsukihime remake. But like, yeah, I don't know. I think they're going to people want to see certain scenes remade, and I think what they're doing with remake is they're probably trying to split the difference between we have other stuff we want to say plus we're going to split the difference. So I think the big plot points that people want to see are still going to be there.
Oh yeah,
but there's also going to be some wacky shit that also happens.
Yeah, that's baby girl Shiki.
That the ghost of Shiki passed. No joke.
Baby girl form.
Original soundtrack. Wall scroll. Hell yes, Nova. God, I need to catch one of your Chrono Trigger streams. I know you just started streaming again yesterday. Fucking, I have a Chrono Trigger poster that's just like, and like, I think it's like an 18th century technical diagram of how they built the epoch. It's really cool. But yeah, Chrono Trigger. I was listening to a podcast earlier about where the one guy on the podcast had just beaten FF6 for the first time. So they were talking about it. And then, of course, the discussion about people who played Chrono Trigger FF6 and FF7 around the same time came out. And one thing I thought they said was really interesting was if you want to debate what's probably the best, they were talking about they kind of agreed on like FF6 has the best ending, FF7 has the best early part, like intro, and Chrono Trigger is the best like mid game. And as someone who bounced off of both 6 and 7 during the mid game and then beat Chrono Trigger, I think I agree with the Chrono Trigger part.
Oh, I am a huge fan. 6 is probably my second favorite Final Fantasy.
Chrono Trigger is like my favorite game.
Yeah, that's fair. I really like 10 as my favorite Final Fantasy, or 10 and 10 too.
My big problem with 6 and 7 is just the random battles are just not fun. It just, I know that like a lot of the re-releases lately have given you options to speed up grinding and turn off random battles, but that's not the versions I played. So
I played the GBA version on emulator.
Yeah, same here. That's what I played for 6, and the fact there were random battles on the overworld and I didn't know where to go, so I was just constantly wandering into fucking random battles over and over again while completely lost. I was just miserable. I want to give 6 another chance with like a guide open, but I just was so put off of it at that time.
If you don't like Final Fantasy gameplay, then you're not gonna like 6 on like a replay.
See, I do like it. It's just that there's too much of it. You know what I mean? Like
here's the thing. I'm a huge like fan of the Final Fantasy gameplay stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like I don't know. I felt like 6 was like a really good balance because like there's a lot of Final Fantasies that have like
Well,
an ass ton of bullshit in it.
I was having a lot of fun with 6 right up until I hit that point where I was lost and I didn't know which town to go to, and I was just wandering, and I was doing the same sequence of random battles over and over again for like 2 hours straight. And then I would like look up guides on my phone at the time. Like I couldn't watch YouTube videos on my phone, so I was just looking up like text guides. It was like, go to this place. I'm like, where's this place? Because I was in the car at that time. I remember I was playing it on an emulator in the car, in the back of my parents' car on like a road trip or something.
Yeah.
And it was like for multiple hours, I was just completely lost in doing the same random battles over and over again, and it kind of killed my interest. But it's been long enough that I am thinking about giving it another shot, just with more active guides open on where to go. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I really like Final Fantasy, so I obviously have a bias there.
Mm-hmm.
But
I did not grow up. You know what my first Final Fantasy game was?
either. I played it in college.
Oh, true. I mean, I grew up with some games though. More games. I don't know. Do you know what my first Final Fantasy game was?
Which one?
Final Fantasy: The Crystal Bearers for the Wii.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I know, it really was a bad first impression. That is among the same part of my life where Other M was my first Metroid game.
I'm also sorry to hear that. Yeah, I don't know. I grew up with some games, but it was mostly things like Pokemon and a lot of PS2 games. So
I grew up with mostly Pokemon and then a bunch of games that my friends were playing that I got to go over to their house and play behind my parents' back. The Crystal game, the one with the bucket. See, the thing is that I don't remember anything about it, but the word bucket, if for some reason, is ringing a bell. So yeah, probably. It's the one that had, like, you had telekinesis with the Wiimote, but it controlled, like, absolute shit. And I was like, Final Fantasy's good. I've been meaning to play that. One of my friends keeps saying Final Fantasy is good and has a bunch of posters of Final Fantasy. Here's a Wii game I'll get the chance to play because I have a Wii. Smiles. But yeah, honestly, like, I keep wanting to like Final Fantasy games, and there's always something that bothers me about them. But I haven't played 10. I've watched 10. I'm going to play 10 too at some point. I'm going to replay 6 at some point.
you should play. You need to play 10 before you play 10 too. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Fine.
It is.
I mean, I know what happens in 10.
I mean, yeah, but like 10 2, it does not get justice if you don't play 10 first.
Fine, I'll play 10.
Like, I'll just be dead ass. Like, a lot of people who disliked 10 2, like, there's a group of them that disliked it because they hadn't played 10.
Fair enough.
They jumped into 10 2 because the gameplay looks more interesting. And they miss a lot of the story.
You know what, actually, now that I think about it, my second Final Fantasy game was 13.
That's, yeah, I mean, I guess that is, yeah.
And I had fun with it for a while. And then I stopped having fun with it. Because I finally got a PS3, and I'm like, I'll get the chance to finally play these fucking Final Fantasy games. I'll play 13, why not? I have it. Like, my parents got it for me when they got me a PS3, and then I played 13 for a while. I was like, oh, this is fine.
I'm not a huge fan of modern Final Fantasy because I don't like action games. So
that's fair.
I'm like, I just don't play them anymore.
Well, 15 has a lot of problems.
I mean, I own that one.
Yeah.
And I tried it. I didn't get into it. I wasn't a huge fan of the combat.
Yeah, 15 came out when I was at what is probably the peak of my depression. It was like the worst it's ever been. And I really did just need a game where that forced me to just sit in a fucking car for like 10 minutes at a time where I could dissociate and look at Twitter or just dissociate and look at the screen and do nothing. And honestly, like, it's a bad game, but if you have really bad depression, it's good, I guess. That's my glowing review of Final Fantasy 15. Are you really depressed? You might not have a good time, but have something in front of you that's stimulating you. Maybe.
I mean, if I wanted that, I'd just go back and play a Final Fantasy I enjoyed, though.
I mean, yeah. No, that was around right after I was done with 15 is when Nier Automata came out. And I played Nier Automata right when 15 Endgame was a fever. Right, yeah, no, for sure. I played Nier Automata and it like genuinely punched through a lot of my bad feelings, which nothing else was doing for me at the time, and that's part of the reason it's so special to me. It's my other favorite game. It's Chrono Trigger and Nier Automata are my top two for sure. But yeah, I don't hate Final Fantasy. I'm just really picky and annoying.
It's
like
okay. We could have bad taste
I...
sometimes. Smiles.
Which one? You said 10 is your favorite, right?
Yes.
Which one? Other ones do you like?
6, 7, 9.
9. I need to play 9.
4.
4.
12 is okay. I'm
Fuck
not
yeah,
super huge into. No, that's not an MMO.
Huh?
What are you? 12 is not an MMO.
Oh no! I said fuck yeah, Nova.
I thought you said fucking MMO, and I was
No,
like,
no.
that's not it. It's
No,
not
11's the MMO. 12 is the one that's weird. That I'm actually interested in playing that one too. At some point.
It has MMO gameplay, but it's not an MMO.
But I know
it's
you can
weird.
script your party members and like
Yeah,
go
I mean, it's like
insane with that.
It's like Dragon Age Origins.
Isn't like 12's like one of the most in-depth ones of all time?
Like in which way?
In terms of just you can it basically just gives you a visual scripting language.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I didn't super get into it.
See, that's a part of 12 that, other than like the writing seems interesting, other than the main character, that's a part of 12 that makes really interested in. Is just, oh, that sounds like a blast. Like getting super crazy in detail with that AI stuff sounds like so much fun.
Yeah,
but anyway,
I,
sorry,
I like 6, 7, 9, 10, 10, 2, 4 are probably my top
4.
ones.
Interesting.
4's good.
4's good.
4's one with Rydia.
Because I've played 1, 6, 7, 8, 13, 15. And I think the only one I beat was 15.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like the combat, then you're not gonna.
No,
like
I love the combat. It's just I don't like the feeling of exploration getting interrupted. Then you're not gonna.
Yeah, then you're gonna have an issue with all of them because that's kind of what they are.
Well,
10 is a little bit less obtrusive about it, but
yeah. Because I genuinely love Final Fantasy combat. I just think that like doing it as much as those games kind of require, at some point, like 13 has this issue, has it the worst out of all of the games I played, where it's like you're fighting the same sequence of enemies over and over and over again. It's not even different sequences. It's there were I vividly remember one time in 13 being on like the wing of a plane, and I ran forward, and 2 green guys with jetpacks flew up from beneath the wing of the plane, and we did a fight. And I'm like, cool. And then I kept running forward, and 3 green guys with jetpacks flew up, and we did a fight. And then I'm like, cool. And then I ran forward, and 2 green guys with a jetpack and 1 red guy with a jetpack flew up from underneath the wing. And I'm like, just let me get to the end of the wing. Like, Jesus Christ. Anyway. Yes, Nova. Yes. Yes, I think that was like one of the like go-to examples of games that got like worse because of focus testing.
they're fine. But yeah, I hate action games because I'm bad at them and can't time things to save my life. So I like Final Fantasy a lot, and I kind of am sad that it's not like turn-based at all anymore.
I get it. I agree. I don't agree, but I get it. What is the game series that kind of took? Oh, it's Bravely Default. Have you played any of those?
I couldn't get into it. I didn't like the art style.
Fair enough.
I'm unfortunately picky.
That's yeah.
But yeah, I like that's why I like Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah, no, I really like Shin Megami Tensei a lot because you can just delete fights once you're kind of used to it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of getting my ass kicked. And
Yeah,
Pokemon doesn't do that to me usually, so
that's why you gotta do challenge runs like that Soul Link.
yeah.
Little guy run version 2, I guess.
God.
I love that fucking Gible is destroying everyone.
It is honestly so good. But yeah, let's go ahead
Let's
and
keep
finish
going.
out this
Yes.
game, you know?
You're right. We are hitting up. We're getting close. I love that Shiki is just like, oh, everything's going to hell. Anyway, is that your fault? It's all real. He has mystical blood that makes him calm. I actually do like that the Nanaya blood is nerfed to just calm him down rather than make him way stronger.
Yeah.
Confessional. I think you're. Where's we? Oh, I guess all of her dead now.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Does Shiki even know who she is?
I guess not, right?
Yeah. Wait, is this before? Like, is this an alt timeline where she never went to the school?
I guess so.
I don't care!
L plus ratio plus I don't care.
Plus, you're dumb. Alright, Noelle, don't make that face.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I was playing as Shiki. Wouldn't it be so funny at Dead Apostle Novelle's arcade route? You just played as everyone else and beat her ass the whole time.
Ideal. It's like Archetype Earth.
God, right? Yeah. I think Archetype Earth's arcade mode should have been everyone else beating the shit out of her, including Hisui, and her just being increasingly mad. Like, why? Why?
Like,
how is this happening?
It's like, how did you get your ass beat this bad, Arcuate?
That was a maid! What is going on? Why is it not linking my combos? What is going on? Why is it not doing my rapid beat? It was doing my rapid beat before we took that like extended conversation break.
It's calling you out for not liking Final Fantasy.
I just
It's true.
I don't dislike it. I keep meaning to. Now that all the remakes or the ports are out with all the convenient features, I keep wanting to play through them again. Because being able to turn random battles off on the overworld would fix my issues with 6. Like it just fixes it.
Called out for not being a boomer. Enjoying 6 as intended.
The Final Fantasy VI devs were like, we need to put in more fights so they spend longer in the game so that they think they got their money's worth.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what us boomers call content.
It's just like in an old point and click. It's just like, oh, the pixel hunt is content.
I just used emulator speed up, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
Just you.
I'll be real. I did too. I was doing that at 8 times speed. It was just like, damn. Bap, 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 bap. FS6 free wall feist. Yeah, it was just me getting lost. That's the part of this conversation that I think I'm missing. I get lost so easily. I am like me and my mom. My mom has this problem too. I totally inherited it from her. We were in a like an amusement park one time, and there were 2 carnivals, or like the merry-go-rounds. That's what I'm thinking of. The hell is the other word for that?
The what?
The merry-go-rounds? Is there another word?
I don't know. I just call them I don't know. I call them merry-go-rounds.
Fair enough.
The carousel.
Carousel. That's what I'm thinking of. So there were 2 of them at this amusement park, right? And me and my mom were like, okay, we said to our dad, okay, we're gonna split up for a second. We'll meet you back at the second carousel. I don't remember. And we go to the first one. And we're like, shit, this is the wrong one. Okay, let's just go to the other one. So we look at the map. And we're like, this is how we get there. And 5 times we ended up back at the first one before we actually found out how to get there. Because neither of us have a sense of direction.
Damn. When are you gonna play the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with a free trial up to and including Heaven's Ward?
When I start clearing out my visual novel backlog a little bit.
Damn.
If I say
Can't believe you do this.
If I said after Ace Attorney, did that get me off the hook?
Maybe.
Because I am like literally once I'm caught up with Tsukihime, maybe I'll redo.
Gotta redo me.
Oh yeah, I gotta do Emineko with Fry. And then I'll do.
You're gonna very excited to see y'all's reaction to Umineko because like I can already guess my roommates.
Oh, are you getting a roommate out of this too?
She already has it because she bought it on a Steam sale, so she just needs to read it.
I am excited. Do you think I'll like it?
When I thought you had read Ace Attorney, yes. Now that I know that you haven't read Ace Attorney, I'm not sure, honestly.
Yeah, then I'll start Final Fantasy XIV. I have not played it yet. But, okay, but I played Danganronpa. Does that count?
Oh, no. I'll be honest, Umineko's such a, like, you either love it or you, like, hate it. There's not really a middle ground.
Got him! I love that the CPU doesn't always engage in those shield wars, but when they do, it's fun. Little altar boy. See, yeah, that's a thing too. Is like game dev project backlog. I don't even know. I want to make a small game at some point, but I just need to find where I'm gonna have time. And all my streams I want to do, and my actual job. Roa is the final one? Interesting. A little slapdash. Yeah, she is a rank 6. So that's actually something that Iraq does when she's buffing Noelle as she injects her. It's like, this brings you to a rank 4. Every further injection will bring you up a rank.
Good for her.
Mm-hmm. That repulsive creation of yours. I don't know necessarily that cowardice is the right word, considering how often he's been killed. I love that, like repulsive. What did he say? Repulsive creation, and she goes flattery. No, Noel, don't listen to what he has to say.
No one should ever listen to Roa.
Not only should you not listen to what he has to say, she's into adult women with big boobs, which relatable, but yeah. Have you played the 6-pixel remaster? Yeah. Oh, you're asking.
Oh, I have not. I need to buy it still.
That is what I'm going to play when I get back to 6, because that's what's starting this conversation. Was the podcast I was listening to? The guy was playing FF 6-pixel remaster. And or anything Okuro says Thanksgiving. Wait, does this all happen over the course of one night?
I think so.
That's kind of wild, actually. That face she's making. Do you? What does that mean? Do you think he should just be tougher and not get killed? He has fucking Arcuate!
Honestly, he fucked up when he picked Arcuate, you know?
Girl! She's, like, they are Arcuate!
Yeah, buddy, you're lucky you don't got Arcuate chasing your ass.
Even Rova's like, listen, girl, like, I understand I'm low on the totem pole, but I have an Arcuate on my ass. No maidens, Rova. Roa, you don't know her. She was just some child who happened to be there.
Who is this sassy lost child?
Right? Oh! Ow! I'm shocked that the final boss is not CL. Noel is hurt and lashing out. That's what this is about. This is what it's about. Oh my god. I'm kind of thinking of giving this one like a B tier just because of how mean to fucking Noel
Everyone is just good.
Capable of neither revenge nor forgiveness.
Why is Roa ending her whole career right here?
Right?
God
but
damn, dude, chill out.
Like, that is part of it, though. It's like revenge or forgiveness. Like, obviously never forgive Roa, but like, she doesn't have the capacity for forgiveness for like anyone else either.
Yeah.
Like, she is absolutely the type to hold this stupid grudge. That's not true, Noel. Roa's like, damn, now I have Noel and Arcuate on my ass. Come on.
Truly, the L's this man is taking.
No, Noel. Her name is Noel, you know? God, she is so gone.
Peggy's.
She needs a friend. Or, too late now, but she needed a friend. I like
it. But Peggy's, though.
She has Fangies. But, like, she's 14.
Yeah, she does have Peggy's.
Her 14-year-old self has pink hair, despite the fact that she didn't have pink hair. Which means
apparently in the concept art, adult Noelle had pink hair too.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what happened there. I guess they probably wanted to make her look more normal, but
Well, I'm thinking like, okay, Noelle, like Dead Apostle Noelle has pink hair because she is projecting her 14-year-old self, but her 14-year-old self sees herself with pink hair. She
she's a
died.
scene kid.
She's
It's
a scene
fine. Don't
kid.
worry about
Exactly.
it.
That's where I was going with that.
She lived in the Hot Topic era. It's fine.
She's top 10 dead apostles that know what Invader Sim is. Oh
God.
god damn it, that move is dog shit.
Roa, Noel, Vlav.
Vlav.
I, he knows.
He knows.
I don't know how he knows, but he knows.
Come on. Oh, fuck me. Block's done. Oh well, we're fine. Woo! Shut the fuck up, child. I hate this. I hate
Yeah.
this. She's a great character, but God, I hate it.
Len was cat girl extincted for this.
I wonder what her ending is going to be. Is just going to be her crying that Roa has just evaporated her? Wait, what? Roa might have survived, or Shiki might have survived.
Shiki.
Roa.
Oh.
Oh, she must have made Shiki like a dead.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would.
I think what the idea is that she killed all of Roa's hosts, which doesn't make any sense because Arcaway would have just done that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she also likes Shiki, so.
Yeah, but like Noelle. Okay, no, Noelle would have killed. No, I don't even mean Shiki. I mean like let's say that Roa could have imprinted his information on a bunch of different fetuses, right? And then
Yeah.
he has a bunch of potential hosts, and she's saying she killed all of them, except all those people who live in different countries and you don't know who they are, which is the problem with Roa.
I think she's talking about the two Shikis, since he can jump between the two, is what she's referring to here.
Maybe.
And also, yeah.
Okay, sorry, go for it.
No, I was just saying, like, because remember that she was set here and they were observing multiple people to be because they weren't sure who was his host. So I think that's what she's referring to, is the people that could have potentially been it in.
I thought she was trying to say that he can't reincarnate anymore.
I think that she just means this one. So, like, this reincarnation. So he can't hop bodies now.
Fair enough.
For the next reincarnation.
Noelle, you know who the church are. Noelle. Wait, what? What happened?
Too much bad juice.
I like the particle effect on her hand.
Yeah.
Too much bad juice. Girl, you looked fine!
I know, right?
You look great, even. Oh, could this just be like Iraq's serum is imperfect?
Yeah, I think that's what's happening.
Oh, or no, she all just stabbed her. It's it's just executor. It's just executor because that's all Shiel is to her at this
Yeah.
point.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure she's falling apart as because of the serum, and now
Right.
Shiel's just gonna come finish her
Mercy
off.
kill her. Yeah. This is nicer to her than fucking Arcuate.
God.
Girl.
I take it back. Fuck you.
I mean, I feel bad for Noelle because I feel like I do. I the more I think about Noelle, the more I do just kind of sympathize. Because I mean, I've been there.
I mean, I
as
get
children,
it,
we've
but
been
like,
there.
still.
Yeah, it's bad, but damn, that's the Sopranos cut to black on Gunshot, except with the pile driver and without the explosion noise of the pile driver. That makes it so cool. A, maybe?
Oh
Honestly,
yeah, I'll put that in A.
I put that in A. I like to think about Noelle. Noelle's a good character.
Curious what she's gonna do in Farside.
I am really curious what she's I mean, probably nothing crazy.
Oh yeah, most likely not. But still.
Could you imagine if she just shows up during the Kohaku?
Everybody's here. It's like Smash
Everybody's
Brothers.
here. It's just the Kohaku, not even the Sachin route. I want to see fucking Noelle happy at this Sachin route. Like, I really think that.
I mean, she's fine at the end of Arc's route.
Yeah, but she has to go back to working under CL.
Yeah, but like,
I just want to see her leave the church. Just like keep her job as a substitute.
I mean, Roa's dead, so you know.
Yeah.
She could just leave, technically.
I mean, do they allow deserters? Is the question.
I don't know. Just retire.
The thing is that like her retirement would have been getting sent to a convent. That's actually a thing in CL route that they keep talking about. Is that if she quits, she gets sent to a convent, and she's like, it's over. If I get sent to a convent, there's nothing I can do anymore ever, and that's what she's so afraid of.
Damn.
Like, literally, she has had nothing go right for her ever in her entire life. Like, since she was 14, like, nothing went right for her. And it's like, Christ.
I'm still gonna dunk on her, though.
I'm still gonna dunk on her, but I feel bad when I do it. I wish I knew what they were saying during these thank you for playing scenes.
She said something about being a teacher. Your teacher, I think.
Yeah, I heard Sensei, but one more. One more. Did I capture it? There, I put her in A. I don't know if I put it on the screen.
Not that I saw.
Well, it's on the screen.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Bam. One more. She's so cute.
She is really cute.
Ooh, that's a good color. There's the Hakuno one. What's her name?
Yes. Hakuno?
Hakuno, yeah. I wasn't sure if I didn't sure I got it right. There's a banana. Do we want to do banana or Hakuno?
I feel like we need to do banana.
Okay.
It's the final one.
It's the final one.
You gotta respect the traditions.
We gotta respect our traditions, our sacred traditions dating back hundreds of years.
Which is what it feels like to play for 10,000 fucking years.
I can't believe it's been going on this long. Like, we really stretched.
Oh my god, we sure did. You are 12.
That's a fully fledged adult.
Miyako.
Yes, I agree. Aww. 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 Shiki's a good big brother. I like that. That's a good character. That's good. However. Wait, did nobody told her?
Oh.
Look at that sprite! She's so sad.
I mean, it was pretty sudden. Dad died, and then Akia was like, okay, come back.
But, yeah, she had to find out like this? Damn, if I were Shiki Tono, I would simply say no, I enjoy this new family. But also, I guess he does feel bad about leaving Akia by herself. Damn, just take the Erebos with you. The mansion's big.
I don't think Akia would be hype about that.
Ah, whatever. Just so sudden. That's so sad.
Oh.
Aww. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, check this out. Look at the stream. You see what I'm doing? I know it'll take a second to catch up. There.
Wait, it's Hold on, I'll do you one better.
Alright. There we go! We did it! Tier list completed! You'll do me one better. I think I know what you're gonna do.
Let me just screenshot this for you. Page.
Alright. While you do that...
Just
turn.
there you go.
Oh, there we go. What are we doing? Yeah! Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh wait, I have to put it up on the stream.
The only good thing out here.
This is the truest tier list of multi-blood type Lumina. We should just post our multi-blood type Lumina tier list with zero context and just see what people have to say about Love being D tier.
We're gonna get canceled on Twitter.
Hang on. You're super right though. Bop bop bop. Bop.
It's what she deserves. We stand a girl boss.
I'm sure you're out of it to be able to speak to him properly. Aww. That's what I get for being so. She is a fully fledged adult. This is things that fully fledged adults would think.
Yes. Yeah, she is a very, very mature adult.
Okay. My brother. Aww. You could just go to his house, just knock on our door and say, hello, I'm here to see him.
Right, you think Akia would be a...
Shut the hell up. You told me Neko work was here. I didn't know that this is what you meant.
Yeah.
Someone get Fry over here. What the hell?
It's not the same.
It's not the same. You telling me a Shiki fried this rice?
This is a vampire thief. It's like, bro.
Hey, Mercy.
Oh, Mercy.
I'll take. I love the idea of like Miyako punching a cat. Blood type O. Universal donor. What the fuck is this? Why are we giving them fucking Fate Stay Night stat sheets?
Because it's Neko arc. What
Oh,
the fuck
for
else
Melty?
is she supposed to do?
We are on our final arcade mode for Melty. We are on our final route. We are almost done.
We did it.
We're doing it. We're almost... Still in elementary school, but proficient in martial arts. So, in case you didn't catch it, this is Neko arc. So everyone's a cat girl in this universe, huh?
Yeah.
Including Shiki.
This just isn't the same. You need the old Neko arc voice back. Not
Well,
feral.
You're right. You're right. And also we need sprites.
So Neko arc has sprites in this game.
I know, but like why is
For the
they
boss
need to
rush,
use it?
though. They use it in boss rush. The thing is you need to... Miyako is the main character in boss rush mode.
Oh, interesting.
There is like a slight story there, but
We're not doing it.
yeah.
She needs to say things with a lot more intensity. She's like, ah.
I guess it's Lumi arc and not Neko arc.
It is
so...
Lumi arc and not Neko arc. It is a shame.
I hope they should bring back the old voice actress to do like a gag bit. That's Neko arc in remake.
The thing with new voice actress is like, she wants to sound a little classier. Like old Neko arc would just scream, and she just wants to sound like I'm a cat, and like old Neko arc will just fucking like scream at you.
I mean, her arc's old voice actress is just like really. She was really good at screaming as like work too.
Yeah. So. And like her new voice actress is really good at being Arcuade, and like I have no problem with that performance. It's just the Neko arc performance.
Yeah, I think that she's good. The old one was. I wish that the old one had gotten a chance to actually do like some of the more dramatic scenes, because outside, because Melty doesn't really. Melty and Carnival Phantasm aren't exactly.
Yeah, they're not the greatest test of voice actor quality, you know?
Yeah.
They're not your Oscar moments. I love the idea of Arcade throwing just so that, like, just playing fighting.
Yeah, she's just...
And then, like, after Miyako beats up Arcade, she's like, she's so weak. I have to be careful.
Arcade is just like lying on the ground, like, yeah.
Beat me up. And then she starts like info dumping about vampire lore, and Miyako's like, I beat up who?
It's like, what the fuck?
What does that mean?
Look, a child.
What the hell's going on? There you go. Oops. Come on. I didn't hit that. There you go. What is going on? What is the input that I'm doing? Why do I keep accidentally doing the DP motion? Weird. She is cute. I wonder who the story fights are going to be. Because, like, obviously one of them is going to be Akia. I just wonder if that's going to be the first one or the last one, you know?
Played this one. I actually don't remember.
When was Miyako introduced? I believe she was introduced for Kagetsu Toya.
No, she's a Melty.
She's for Melty? Okay.
It was mentioned that he has a little sister in Kagetsu Toya. So I think it was part of, like, Plus Disc that she was in production during Plus Disc, but
yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because I mean, she is a fighting game character.
yeah,
She is. We wanted to do someone with kung fu, but didn't introduce any characters that know kung fu.
exactly.
And then they fixed that for Fate Stay Night twice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, in the remake they do, but in the original, no. Yeah, no, this is Miyako is a retcon, but it's a really good retcon, and I'm glad that she's here. She's cute. Evil stepsister. Because that's not what she is, but yeah. I like the idea that Ciel is like legitimately actually interested in hearing about this because she is doing research on Siki. I like that she's good with kids.
Yeah.
Aww. Aww. I love her. I love her. You're not wearing your glasses, Sia!
I know, right?
Also, I like how they translated senpai to older friend.
God.
Are you here to fuck up an unholy heathen? I'm with you. Wait! I guess that makes sense because he did come in from the train.
Yeah. It's on the other side of town.
I love the idea that she just knows nothing about the mansion. Sister Senpai! That's so cute. Come on.
She's gonna give her a training arc.
Yes! Yes! Yo, Miyako deserves to be... Oh, God. Update your fanfics, everyone. You need to have CL training Miyako in there. That was not what I want. What is Arcuade training for? Arcuade training arc is her just like blowing off training and just going to the movies.
Arcway training arc is her trying to cook for Shiki and Shiki desperately trying not to die. She would learn cooking from Hisue and it'd just all be fucking over.
Wait, when you say she, you mean Arcuade? Oh god,
Yes.
Arcuade learning cooking from Hisue? That would be so good!
She would probably see zero things wrong with Hisue's cooking. She'd probably be like, yeah, that tastes like human food.
Thanks, I learned a lot from that. She does, and she does the little bow. I love Sister Senpai. That's so cute.
Miyako is the child of all time.
She really is. She's up there. I didn't really know what to expect since before Melty, I've really only seen her in Carnival Phantasm. But no, she's good. She's good.
She's child.
She is child and she punches you, and then you go, wait, why can child punch so hard? I love how in regular Melty she had the excuse of like, oh, it's Wallachia. His influence is making it a big deal. And in this, it's like, no, she just punched you really hard.
Yeah, she just punched hard.
She just punched hard.
What more do you need, really? Punch hard.
Damn it. I need practice on my down inputs. I'm still so bad at them. Pop! The way it just pops you up is very nice. I want to see what her super is. I don't think we've seen it yet. Oh, it's just that one! Right!
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Get her ass, Miyako.
Get her ass, Miyako. Noelle would be one of the few people who wouldn't throw for Miyako, and then Miyako would still kick her ass.
Yeah. She really would. Literally, just just gets her ass kicked immediately.
She's like, what's this child gonna do? And she just takes a fucking fist to the gut, and she's like, oh! God, I want to see, like, oh god. I hope that Miyako gets some play in Remake, but she really won't.
I don't think she will.
We'll get an arc where Sachin has to take care of Miyako or something.
God. Actually, Sachin might be okay.
Yeah, no, Sachin would be okay. It's just after she turns into a vampire is the thing. God, she's actually kind of fun. doing that, not block string, but just keeping the hits up with her weird little moves. I like the idea that she's self-taught Baji-Kwan. She just loads up YouTube tutorials.
She's just very powerful.
She's just very powerful and very driven. But seriously, who's around to teach her Baji-Kwan? Like, are the Arimas master martial
they are a tea family, so I mean, they might.
Maybe. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I mean, they are like a traditional like tea house like family, so it's possible they might know people. They have a dojo,
right?
So
well,
like
she did say it's been unused.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe they have connection. Maybe it's like, oh, we need our daughter to have an activity, and it's like, I want to punch people really hard.
Yeah. Don't we all, Miyako?
That's not the move I wanted, but all right, we'll take those. I love the idea of Miyako fighting Kohaku.
God.
Kohaku's just flipping around and doing all sorts of goofy shit, but like she's throwing. And like Miyako's just getting so mad. Must be in the middle of a growth spurt. They tried taking Miyako to a McDojo at the mall. Sensei showed me how to do a motherfucking infinite. I wonder if it's enforced that the last two fights were against the maids.
I assume so, because it's right outside the mansion.
Right? But it could have just been random, but I hope not.
I'm pretty sure that I fought them on easy mode too, so...
Oh, fair enough. God damn it. Little Miss Kung Fu is a good translation of that. Sneak. I would not consider what Miyako did sneaky. Yes, Akiya, she is a child.
Yeah.
Did have mini bosses, so it makes sense she would be a villainess. Akiya is sending out her fucking maids to do combat, and Miyako's like, how dare this awful woman send out these maids? Akia's being shockingly reasonable.
I know, right? Who the fuck is this?
Aww. Okay, Mercy. We might be gone by the time we get back. I don't know. We'll see. He just has one of those faces? Oh god, no. Akia, no, no, no. You're projecting. Akia, no, 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 no. That's not what this is about. No, no, no. Kono Akia wa ii Akia? Wait, what? A branch family of a branch? Is that how, like, removed the Harimas are? Aww. This is going to go somewhere and I don't like it. Oh, we're fighting Koma! Yes! So this is...
That's her brother.
That's her brother! I love the idea that Akia just genuinely doesn't realize.
It's like, oh yeah, Coma. Okay, here you go. You can have him. I don't know why he's still here. Like, been trying to get rid of him for like days now. It just keeps fucking squatting. Yeah, Coma absolutely would not hold back against a child.
I love that ending frame there because her fist is perfectly lined up with his chin.
Good. Get his ass.
Get his ass.
Pointing from the floor.
I mean, Koma wouldn't hold back against a child, but we already knew that. Tachi. Aww. And then she wakes up, or... I love the idea that that's what she's after. She just wants someone to look up to.
Yeah, see, this is a timeline where nothing went wrong and everything was fine.
This is the timeline where Arcuate wasn't there.
Yeah, this is pre Urkuade murder.
Mm-hmm. My brother didn't even know it was
It's just that easy.
Nothing went wrong. Yeah, you just got to beat up Koma once. I love that it doesn't end with and then she woke up. That's great. That's great.
No,
I like that. No, canon now. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
Oh, I'm just saying, yeah, this is just the good ending. This is where the good endings went.
This is Arcuade's good end. She just kills Raoh and goes home. Could you fucking imagine Kohaku's whole evil plan involves like Roa being around and then Arcuade just shows up and murks and leaves. And then Kohaku's just sitting there like, no. I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, just oof.
Damn. How was I supposed to know? This is bullshit.
Holy shit, we did it, gamers.
We did it, gamers! We're done with Melty One. That's fucking
God.
crazy.
Until they add more fucking DLC characters.
And then
Jesus.
we'll just interrupt our fucking Battle Moon Wars stream with, by the way, we have some more Melty Blood. We have watched all endings for original. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Wait, what?
Why can't I
Who
click
did
it?
we miss? Wait, who did we?
Wait, who did we miss?
Wait, did we miss one?
Did we miss one?
Huh?
Uh,
Not according to the tier list. We didn't.
yeah, no, we did all of them.
Oh wait, was this the glitch that they had to patch or whatever?
Oh, was
I think
there
there
a
was a
glitch?
glitch. Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know when the last time you patched was.
We never did sabers?
Yes, we did!
We did do sabers!
We did do sabers!
We had to do sabers to unlock one of them.
Yeah.
Wait, no, we had to do everyone else to unlock saber, and then we went to bed.
No, we did sabers. Wait, did we not do saber? But I have her on the tier list.
I also have her on the tier list.
What the fuck? What the fuck? We definitely did sabers.
We definitely did sabers.
Yeah, we did this!
What's going on? Yeah, we did this.
Yeah, because her and Arcade want to beat the shit out of each other.
Right, that was the end of this one.
Giggles.
Yeah, we did this one. What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Weird. I'm not going to redo the whole thing. I was thinking about it. But I'll do it later. That's so weird. I wonder why
This is the game of all time. Yeah, we have it. We have them on the tier list.
We have her on the tier.
Check the VODs.
Check the VODs that I don't have public on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I have to fix that. Yeah. All right. Well,
yeah,
whatever.
We did it. We did it, gamers.
We did it, gamers. Yay.
Thank you for joining. We're coming back with Battle Moon Wars on Saturday, I believe.
Yes, we're starting our Battle Moon Wars playthrough. So, if you have inured yourself to the spoilers for Tsukihime that we have been talking about on these Melty streams, get ready for a whole new world of Fate Stay Night spoilers.
Yeah.
Because
and Kara no Kyokai spoilers.
And Kara no Kyokai. And Fate Hollow Ataraxia spoilers.
And checks notes, Kagetsu Toya, and everything else.
Well, I mean, Battle Moon Wars was the last one was 2009, right? So there's still a bunch of shit that will not wind up spoiling. I mean, we'll probably just wind up talking about Fate Extra and Fate Extella and Fate Apocrypha.
No Tamamo, I live.
There's Phantasmin. We live for Phantasmin.
Yeah, we do. She's so cute in that game.
She's so cute.
I like her rock sprite. Anyway,
Yes.
we'll be back on Saturday with that.
We will be back on Saturday.
Unfortunately, I have work tomorrow.
So we
just
can't
cringe and boring.
I also have work tomorrow.
I have to go to bed at a reasonable hour. So yeah.
All right. Let's see. Is anyone live?
Quack is online. Kaitan's online.
Kaitan's online. Who's online? Probably ran Kaitan. But let me just actually let Twitch load. Yeah, all right, Kaitan. Absolutely, Shu. Thank you for coming.
Thank you guys for coming.
Bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. I would like for my computer to not announce. What the fuck? What does that even do? / announce. Wait, what does that do? What does it say?
Know.
It makes a little announcement message on the chat. Cool. Whatever. You know what? Let me just close Type Lumina just so I have any amount of CPU usage available. Oh, I can't do that because there we go. There we go. Sorry for no music. Oh, look, she's doing math. There we go. I can finally rate her because my fucking OBS was so slow.
Have a good night,
Have a good night, y'all. We'll be back on
Saturday.
Saturday. That's the one.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
I hit